The Biden administration responds to Norway, Ireland, and Spain, all saying that they will recognize a Palestinian state. Israel, currently battling the terror group Hamas in the Gaza Strip, immediately denounced the decisions. It also recalled its ambassadors from the three countries. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, when asked about the three nations recognizing a Palestinian state, U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan told reporters today, quote, each country is entitled to make its own determinations, going on to say, but the U.S. position on this is clear.
The Irish Prime Minister calls it an historic and important day for Ireland and for Palestine.
Our decision to recognize Palestine should not have to wait indefinitely, especially when it is the right thing to do.
But Israel slams the move, charging that Ireland, Norway, and Spain are telling Hamas the October 7th massacre paid off.
Ireland, Norway, and Spain have decided to reward the terrorists of Hamas with the prize of recognizing a Palestinian state.
In the White House press briefing room, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan addresses reporters.
President Biden, as I just said, has been on the record supporting a two-state solution. He has been equally emphatic on the record that that two-state solution should be brought about through direct negotiations through the parties, not through unilateral recognition.
Palestinian leaders welcome the announcements as an affirmation of their decades-long quest for statehood in East Jerusalem, the West Bank, and the Gaza Strip. But the announcement, largely symbolic, comes on the heels of the International Criminal Court seeking arrest warrants for both Israeli and Hamas leaders. Earlier this week in the Rose Garden, at an event celebrating Jewish American Heritage Month, President Joe Biden blasted the ICC's move.
Let me be clear. We reject the ICC's application for arrest warrants against Israeli leaders. Whatever these warrants may imply, there is no equivalence between Israel and Hamas.
For now, the 7-month-old war in Gaza drags on.
In terms of how we look at Rafah, as I've said before, the key concern that we have is major maneuvers into dense urban areas, and that continues to be something that we will look at. What we have seen so far has not been that.
And in yet another image of the horror of the ongoing war, families releasing these pictures of several female hostages abducted by Hamas on October 7th, Israeli soldiers, their hands bound and against the wall.
And separately tonight, President Joe Biden this week welcoming Kenya's President William Ruto for a state visit that'll include formal talks, a news conference, and a state dinner. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.